Well, hello everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back, and today I've got an interesting video. I have a new flashlight offering from Sofirn. This is a diving light. This is a 1000 lumen flashlight, and it's running on an 18650 battery. And what a coincidence that Sofirn wanted me to review this, because I'm going to Hawaii very soon. Let's take a look and see what's included. So the first thing that I see here is a 18650 battery charger that has a micro USB port, and there is an included USB 2.0 to micro USB cable. So this would be used to charge the battery of the flashlight. I see here 2 O-rings. I also see the flashlight itself. We'll look at that in a second. What else is in the package here? This is the happy or not happy card. So these are very familiar. Sofirn uses these quite often. If you're happy with the product, you flip the card over and you read the corresponding side. And then if you're not happy, you flip the card over and you read this corresponding side. So the not happy side basically gives you contact information, and the happy side tells you some other things. There's nothing left in the box. I'm kind of surprised that there's not an owner's manual with this flashlight. Normally they come with one. Maybe they missed something from the factory or something. So wow, this is model MS1. What a beautiful looking flashlight. So you can see here that there's a lanyard already attached. Pretty good sized lanyard. It fits my hand very well. I like the feel of this flashlight. It feels very solid. It's got a solid look to it. There's the LED inside, and this glass is thick. Gosh, that is a thick lens glass. That reflector is smooth. Nice LED, everything's clean. There's the vents for cooling the flashlight. Of course, this thing is going to be used underwater. Here is an attachment point where you could attach this to other dive gear. Let's take a deeper look. Let's take this tail cap off. This is not a switch, it's just a tail cap. So a standard tail cap. You see the insulating film that they put in there so the flashlight doesn't come on during shipping. They don't want to send it to you with a drained battery or have it come on in shipping. So this flashlight runs on a single 18650 lithium-ion rechargeable battery operating at 3.7 volts, and this is 2800 milliamp hours, this battery. That's a pretty good rating. Looks like a nice battery. Yeah, one thing that I want to make note of is the thickness of the body of the flashlight. This is pretty thick. You can also see that the tail cap here has dual O-rings, 2 O-rings here. So when you put the battery in, just like this, you put the positive in first. The flat end is against this spring on the tail cap. So when you close the tail cap onto the flashlight body, as it closes, it smashes the first O-ring, and then it smashes the second O-ring, and that gives you a very high level of waterproofness. Okay, so now this flashlight is ready to operate, and the flashlight is very easy to operate. This stainless steel looking collar here turns. So if you turn to the left, you have a strobe. You turn it again, you have one setting, another setting, and another setting. Strobe, low, medium, and high. And then off. So it's strobe, low, medium, and high. Strobe, low, medium, high, and off. Very easy to manipulate this flashlight. The price point on this flashlight is around the $30 mark. And if we go through the modes again, let's start here with low. Low on this flashlight is 100 lumens. Medium is 400 lumens. High is 1000 lumens. And then of course strobe is also 1000 lumens. That's pretty significant. One thing that's really neat about this is IPX8 down to 70 meters. That's crazy. That is crazy. It runs on a Cree XML2 LED. The material here that the case is made out of is 6061 aircraft grade aluminum alloy. And this flashlight without the battery weighs 185 grams. The working voltage of the flashlight is between 2.6 and 4.3 volts. Now this flashlight is 148 millimeters long. Super bright Cree XML2 LED gives a maximum output of 1000 lumens. And again, this thing is 70 meters IPX8. That's crazy. It's pretty rare that you see something that's got that kind of specs. Aircraft grade aluminum alloy case, hard anodized finish, make the flashlight rust and corrosion resistant. Again, you have 4 lighting modes: high, medium, low, and strobe. So you can do different settings depending on what you need as far as the strobe. I think that's just a really cool flashlight. I have it on the low setting. This is a pretty decent amount of light. You can see that the pattern is wide like a flood, but it's also got a nice little hot spot in the center. So I like that lens. Now let's move to medium. That's medium. So you get a little bit more out of it there. And if you move it up to high, there is a look at it at the 1000 lumen rating on high. That's a pretty bright light. And I like the pattern. It's got a wide flood on the outside here, but then it has that hot spot in the middle. Now let's take a look. Strobe warning. Let's get the strobe going. That's what the strobe looks like. And again, back to low, back to medium, high, strobe, and off. This flashlight could be used for many activities. You can use it for snorkeling, diving, searching, rescuing, camping, hunting, fishing, walking a trail, things like that around the house. You could throw it in your toolbox. It's very durable. I'm taking it with me on this trip to Hawaii, and I'm going to be cutting in some footage showing this thing in the waters of Oahu. I think that it's really neat. To charge the battery, it's very simple. You plug this in using the included cable, plug that into a power source, stick your battery in there. The indicator right here will turn red, and then when the battery is finished, it will turn green. These battery chargers are really cool. I'm a big fan of them because they charge 26 650s, they charge 18 650s, 16 340s, 14 500s, and 10 440s. So they charge a lot of batteries. Nice little chargers. So I think it's pretty cool. Right there, boom. Oh, wow. Wow, that was beautiful. Chinaman's hat. We've got Kualoa Ranch behind us. This is Jurassic Valley. I want to say thank you to Sofirn for sending this out for review. And folks, I want to say thank you for stopping by. I hope you got some good useful information out of this video. Please feel free to leave your comments down below, like this video, share this video, and as always, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a beautiful day, and we'll see you next time.